förra avsnittet av Ocean Avenue.
Please don't disturb Tony's desk. These are the final sketches for the Millennia Show.
Don't worry. Oops.
Get away from her!
Abby? Is that you?
Mr. Rendon, why do you think Martin Devon killed your wife?
She was pregnant. He raped her.
Oh, objection!
Liar! Liar! I'm not a liar, David. Come on! I've been waiting a long time for this.
No!
Order! Order! Elena! Oh, mi pequeña! Elena, por favor, wait! Calm down! Son of a bitch! Frog-faced.
This is not the kind of publicity we need right now.
Oh, Manny, do you know how good it felt to have my hands around his throat, just choking him?
This draws attention. The cartel is not going to be happy.
Manny, this is not about increasing traffic out of the port. This is a matter of honor. Do you understand that? All debts will be settled.
What are you going to do, Roberto? Dredge up this whole Alicia business?
Claro, if I have to. He killed my wife.
You have no proof.
Hey, Manny, I have all the proof I need. His money clip was found in the car. You brought it to me. Do you forget?
That doesn't prove that he was in the car when you went off the road.
No, that's all the proof I need, you see, because if the courts don't deal with it, I will deal with it my way. First by taking his company, and then a life for a life. Ah, Elena, we got more.
Don't call me that. How could you, Daddy? How could you lie to me?
Elena.
I want to know the truth about my mother, and I want to know it now.
Detective O'Keefe, how you doing?
We got another dead woman. How do you think I'm doing?
Yeah, about the same as I'm doing. I heard from my guy.
Yeah, and?
We're setting up a meeting.
Crystal, are you crazy? This guy's a psychopathic killer.
He won't hurt me. He trusts me.
All right, lighten up. I think you should be smarter than that. Come on.
Detective, look, I don't tell you how to do your job. You don't tell me how to do my job. I've been doing it a long time, and I can tell when a source is depending on me.
Crystal, I just lost a partner to this psycho.
If it's the same psycho.
Whatever. She thought she could handle the scumbag, too, and now the beautiful young woman is on ice at the morgue, okay?
I appreciate the graphic description.
Look, Crystal, if you want to put this guy away, we have to pool our resources, okay?
Okay, fine, but I'm still setting up the meeting.
Not until I brief you. And wire you.
I'm not meeting him in a dark alley or something. It's gonna be at the Devon fundraiser charity ball. There's gonna be like a zillion people there.
Perfect. Make it a zillion and one. I just have to rent myself a monkey suit, huh?
I think you look pretty cute in a monkey suit.
Thank you. Now, look, do you have any new information on Jazz's kid?
There's no record the lady gave birth.
Well, maybe she used a different name.
I know, I'm looking into that. Did you talk to Terry Martin?
Yep.
What do you think?
Well, I think she knows a lot more than she's saying. I just can't put my finger on it. She said something to me that keeps playing through my head over and over. A son never forgets a mother's love. Kind of weird, huh? Oh, anyway, I almost forgot why I came by. I think you should have a look at this.
What is it?
Jack Hamilton's plane, maybe. I'll catch you later.
I know you won't hurt me.
What happened to you?
Somebody's out there.
It is the middle of the day, Star.
I'm not fooling around here, Dylan.
Shh. Calm down, will you?
Some freak was following me.
Did you see who it was?
Not exactly.
Okay, then how do you know somebody was following you?
What, do you think that I'm making this up?
No. Relax. Why are you getting so defensive?
You're right. I'm sorry. It just freaked me out.
But you didn't see anybody?
No, I fell. But
But what?
Dylan, I think someone was trying to kill me.
Is that your mother?
Yeah. I got so mad when my dad told me she wasn't coming back. I was really angry at her for leaving, so I took one of those markers and scratched her face out. It was a pretty stupid thing to do.
You were only a little boy. That must have seemed like a terrible betrayal.
Yeah, it did. But no matter how angry I got at her, I'd always remember something, and I could never stay mad.
She's very lucky to have a son like you.
Why did you say that?
I beg your pardon?
You said she's lucky.
Yes.
Yeah, but you used the present tense. My mother's alive, isn't she? You know something.
No, I was...
And why won't you tell me? If she's afraid of something, I'll protect her. I just want to see her.
Listen, I'm sorry, Dr. O'Keefe. I really can't help you. Would you tell Charlotta that I stopped by to welcome her back?
Yeah, sure.
Listen, if your mother is alive, I'm sure she'll find a way to contact you.
I hope you're right. Miss Martin? What's the fragrance you're wearing? It's really nice.
Oh, well, it's nothing fancy. It's just essence of vanilla.
Elena, Manny and I have business matters to discuss. I'll talk to you.
No!
What did you say to me?
You heard me. I want to talk now.
We can talk later, Roberto. Elena?
Don't ever embarrass me like that again, okay?
I embarrassed you? Is that all you're worried about?
Elena, as long as you live in this house, you will behave in a more respectful manner. Is that clear?
The way things are going, I don't plan on living in this house much longer.
Are you threatening me?
I'm 18. I can go where I want. That's the law.
No. In my house, there's only one law. My law. And you will abide by it. Do you understand me?
I will not listen to your lies anymore. I want to know what happened to my mother, and if you won't tell me, I will ask Martin Devon.
You were in the courtroom. You heard.
Yeah, I heard a lot. I heard him call you a liar. I saw him get so angry, he would have killed you if there weren't people there to stop him.
Elena, you are a child. There are some things that you're too immature to understand.
Like my mother being raped? Did you really think you could keep that a secret? Like it was her fault?
It was a terrible mark on the family.
Oh, that is such bull.
Don't use that tone of voice and the language to me.
Don't avoid the issue.
I don't know what's happening to you, Elena. You're turning out to be just like you.
Like my mother? Is that what you're gonna say?
Yes, I was. If your mother wasn't so eager to be a modern, independent woman, she would still be alive today.
So what are you saying? It's her fault some perverted bastard raped her?
If she had just stayed in the house.
Do you know how horrible that is?
Let me tell you something, little girl, about how horrible things can be. Do you have any idea how horrible it is to be violated? To have your body desecrated and ravaged over and over and over and over again. Can you imagine? You just sit there and scream, but no one can hear you. You just have to lie there and take it. Can you imagine what that's like? Close your eyes and imagine it now. Do it! Can you imagine that? Because I imagine that every single night. When I'm going to sleep, I picture my Alicia in my mind, screaming for help with no one coming. You talk about little birds. My little bird will never sing again. Baby. And I will not. I swear on my life, I will never go through that again. Not with you, not ever. Do you understand me?
That is so twisted, Daddy.
I guess what else is twisted? You will not see that Erson boy again.
What? What does that have to do with anything?
That's it. It's over. You will not see the elephant boy. I have said so. End of discussion. You're dismissed.
Whoa, hold on a second. Why would anybody try to kill you?
How am I supposed to know? Maybe it was that serial killer guy, I don't know.
Okay, calm down. Tell me exactly what happened.
It's like I said. I was walking and I felt like somebody was following me. And I looked and no one was there. And then I heard it.
I heard what?
Some rustling sound or something, I don't know.
Okay, then what?
Then I started running. It was like a reflex thing, and then I tripped and fell on my face. And I must have got up all dazed because I heard it again.
Heard what?
This loud voice telling them to leave me alone. It was Abby. She scared them away. She saved my life.
Abby saved your life? You saw her again?
No, by the time I got up, it was too late. You probably think I'm making this all up.
I didn't say that.
You didn't have to. I mean, sometimes I don't even believe it's true either. You know, maybe my mom's right. Maybe this is all tied up with Kayla.
Kayla? Wait a minute, you lost me.
Sort of putting closure on what happened. You know, my way of forgiving myself for not knowing how to help her. You know, I don't know exactly what's happening, but there's only one way for us to find out.
Well, are you gonna tell me?
Abby told me that in just a few days the door in time will close. And this might be our only chance to find Haddon. Dylan, I know that I'm asking for a lot. Will you go to the Glades with me this weekend?
Fundraiser office, Dr. O'Keefe speaking. No, I'm sorry, she stepped out. Can I take a message? Yeah. I'll make sure I tell her.
Hi.
Hey.
I thought you would have left.
No, actually, I was waiting for you. Terry Martin stopped by to say hi.
That was nice.
You got a call from Children's Hospital in New York about a death certificate.
Thanks.
Talk to me, Charlotta.
What about?
You said I have a dark place inside. What about yours, huh?
Well, I really have to make some phone calls for the ball, so if you just excuse me.
I know about the baby.
Where's Roberto?
Oh, he's busy with the Devon trial.
Do you have my money?
That depends. What do you have for me?
I told you. Everything is going fine, don't worry.
I want to know what Macy is up to. That's what I pay you for.
I tell you everything.
You're not telling me anything.
Listen, I tell you everything that Macy tells me.
Okay. So you expect me to believe that Macy Devon is just sitting and waiting for Roberto to take over Devon?
What do you want from me?
I want the goods, baby. That's what I hired you to get. I want you as close to him as his own skin. You get that?
I am.
Oh, and you expect me to believe that he's being a freaking altar boy? Are you holding out on me, Hadley?
No.
No? Or maybe you're making a little side deal. Huh?
You're hurting me.
Listen! I'm gonna tell you this only once. Don't get any ideas about freelancing, okay?
I wouldn't do that.
Now listen to me. You go back to Macy Devon, like a good little slut, and you get me some info so I can hang him with. Now get out of here!
We have no more time, Lucas. We must purchase the fabric and get our seamstresses working immediately, or we won't be in time for the gala show.
I know, Thom. Look, hopefully we'll have some cash freed up to pay our suppliers by the end of the week.
Now, that's about as long as we can wait. The details alone in my designs will take more time than we have.
And we have to add extra embroiderers.
That's not going to be a problem, is it, Lucas, with Martin in jail?
Hopefully it'll be over soon and he'll be back.
I want you to know we are all behind your father.
Oh, thanks, Tony. I'm sure he'd appreciate that.
This trial has caused much heartache. But as you said, hopefully it will be over soon and we can get back to normal.
You know, this is gorgeous. This fabric. I could see us definitely using it for the grand finale.
That's exactly the one I picked.
Well, I'm glad to see you two are so in sync.
Gabriella has beautiful taste.
So come on, Tony. How about giving me a sneak peek of your masterpiece?
Gabriella has been talking to you. Very well. Ma che cosa?
What's wrong?
My finale, the design. They're gone. Cosa?
I nästa avsnitt av Ocean Ave.
Does this have anything to do with that jazz woman?
Why do you even ask that?
Because Children's Hospital said they don't keep records as far back as 1977. Why would you be inquiring about the death certificate of a child from them?
What are you doing here?
I just want to explain what happened.
Explain what? How you lied to me? How you made a fool of me? Yeah, well, thanks, but no thanks.
No, that little incident with your wife the other day.
Sage?
Yeah, I didn't appreciate that.
Come on. She means nothing to me, you know this.
And get rid of her.
We wanted to talk to you about Kaylee McDermott.
Yeah, sure. What do you want to know?
We wanted to show you something.
We think this is going to help you find the killer.